Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. We got news about the arena. It's changing today, guys. Changing today. We will have a patch going in about 30 minutes, but by the time you see this video, the patch will actually have gone through and the changes will be live. Let's go over these changes and see how it will actually affect the arena. Right guys, so the arena will be changing today. First things first, they did discuss about changing the requirements for gold 5 and platinum tiers, alright? Gold 5 from 3,500 points to 3,200. So that's a very big reduction actually for gold 5. I don't think it will change anything, and then also the platinum is going to go from 3,800 to 3,500. I don't think this will change anything unless they change other things, which we will see after. But the tiers changing doesn't really matter. It's all about the points and the point distribution within the tiers. When you win a fight against somebody that's way lower than you, you get way lower amount of points than what you get from basically losing that fight. It's very difficult for you to climb up, and that was the issue with last week's reset. So we're seeing real changes with this patch, and I wonder what else is changing. So let's have a look at number 2. So for number 2, also we're working on stabilization of victory defeat points distribution. That's the biggest part of what I want to see, thus reducing the number of cases when the gap between the victory defeat point is too dramatic. You might notice the positive change after the update, and we'll continue monitoring the situation to be able to react when needed. All right, I like this a lot actually, because this means that even for me as a silver player, gaining these wins because of this situation right here will be much more different. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, for silver, the points are actually good. It's +7 for fighting somebody who's only about 80 rating below me. So this is not the case in silver, I would say, because I'm logged into my free-to-play account at the moment. But for higher up tiers, you would have seen it before. You get a +4 for a win, you lose 16 for a lose, which is way different than what we're looking at right now. So if they make it closer to what this is right now in silver, within silver tiers, then it's gonna make it much easier for players out there who try to compete for arena, and especially when they're pushing for platinum. Ideally, you want to have 500 players into platinum every single day, every hour of the day. There should be players in there all the time competing with each other. The top ones, the best accounts out there, the most welled out accounts should be at the way at the top, instead of having this image right here, no players in platinum tier. So this is a good change. Honestly, I'm liking it. I'm liking that they're introducing it so much quicker. I think it's because it does affect the whales. That's why they've went ahead and pushed this change so quickly, because it does affect the whales, and the whales are the people who really keep the lights on within the game. It's not the players who are stuck in here or in here, like my free-to-play account, or even gold 1 and gold 2. These are still spenders, but the players who are here, gold 5 and platinum, these are the most frequent spenders within the game. It makes sense. I mean, if you got a restaurant and you have somebody that comes in every week to buy the biggest steak and all that, you want to make him happy, right? That's how I see it anyway. You might see it differently, that they just do it because it's the spenders, and you might be frustrated because they don't listen to the smaller people in the community. But see the positive from this patch, and the positive is they're actually making a change, and it's gonna help everyone. And the part number 3 is gonna make you the happiest. Okay, right, part number 3, matchmaking. Another change that should be mentioned is that we're making the matchmaking more flexible in terms of selecting opponents for players in silver and bronze, and making sure to avoid scenario when players from higher gold tiers are drastically falling to lower tiers. So this is pretty good also, because as I've mentioned, you're gonna get into gold much quicker. You will be able to farm your great hole much easier, and that's gonna help you progress through the game. That's the biggest part of players feeling that they're stuck on the great hole progression, because they cannot fight within gold. Gold gives you the most medals. Well, it's gold 4 that gives you the most medals. I'm not even gonna count platinum, at least for players trying to get their great hole upgraded. Okay, gold 4 is where you get the most ones. Even if you could farm lower tiers, I would say You know, gold 3 is pretty good, but gold 1 and gold 2, this is pretty much the same. So if you're stuck here farming, you're gonna be here farming for quite a long time, unless you could jump onto 3 or 4, which is gonna be the more difficult. I'm talking 320 speed plus on your leader to be even considering farming comfortably in here. And comfortably means over 70% win rate, which if you have lower than that, then you should just drop on purpose and farm where you can have a higher win rate, like 90%. Yeah, if you can do it like here, then it's much more preferred, right? And finally, guys, point number 4, this is not a part of the patch for today, but as you guys know, they did mention that they will be changing the missions for arbiters. So let's have a look at that. First things first, this will not go live today. Okay, they mention it right here. Please note the first 3 changes will go live today, while the 4th one, the progress mission changes, will be released a bit later. So we're planning to adjust the requirements for the following missions: advanced to gold 1 tier, advanced to silver 3 tier. So this mission right here will become so much easier. Silver 3 is where I'm at right now on my free-to-play, so I'm actually will be able to go into the final 60 missions for arbiter on this account. Pretty happy about this, but I don't know when that's gonna come. After that, advanced to gold 2 tier goes into silver 4, gold 3 goes to gold 1, gold 4 becomes, look at that, win 200 battles for the arena at any tier. This is an insane change. They make it so much easier, and I think this is not what I expected personally. Like, I thought they would change it, maybe make it to gold 3, maybe gold 2 maybe for arbiter, because this is one of the most difficult ones in terms of missions for the arena. All the others, if you progress through this, these will be auto completed, but this one you'll still need to complete the 200 fights if you still haven't done that. I'm so excited about this change because it's gonna make it so much easier to get arbiter. So no longer will you be facing the arbiters in the arena and saying, okay, how can I get arbiter? The only opponents I have to face will be arbiters. So that's no longer, you just have to get it to gold 1 now. And with all the other changes that they're actually implementing today, getting into gold 1 should be very easy, all right, compared to before. That's my guess. That's their goal. They know their game better than me in terms of the internal matchmaking systems and how they will change. But I really hope that this change comes in and makes the players more interested about the game again, more interested about arena. And especially for my free-to-play account, the goal was to get arbiter, and I will no longer be stuck because of arena. I will be stuck because of farming dungeons on 20, which should be like a big area for players to be stuck on also. So that's it for today, guys. Big news, big changes coming very quick. I wonder what else we're gonna have this month. I do feel that we're gonna have some celebrations for their 3-year anniversary, which would have happened last month, so it's gonna be this month. I wonder when we get news for those. Obviously it's not gonna be today, it's probably gonna start next week if we're gonna get any news. Who knows? I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.